Some health researchers are calling this pandemic has reached such proportions. Moose Factory is just one community out of many, many that I could name, where in the past 3 months there have been 3 suicides. But this is, Moose Factory, as I say, is just one place. Communities right over are dealing with this, and priests are dealing with this. They're the first person called if there's an attempt. They're the first person called if the suicide has happened. And they're also involved in the counseling afterwards, in the grief process. So they are determined to also become part of the awareness and prevention process. I was hired by the Council of the North in November 2009 to coordinate their new project, the Suicide Prevention Project. This is a project that's funded by the Amazing Grace Fund. And I give thanks every day. It's the most amazing money that I've ever worked with, that it's come in this way. And it's about saving lives, particularly young lives.
Building on this success, the church is launching the Silent Night Project. All are invited to sing the hymn, Silent Night, and to chip in a toonie or a loonie. All funds will go to the Anglican Military Ordinariate, who minister to Canadian Forces members and their families. The video will be online by Christmas.
The Amazing Grace Project was so moving for me and for so many Anglicans, and I've never felt so close to people that I've never seen or met. And seeing the footage of people in Afghanistan and people in the North and people in in the prison system, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen with the Silent Night Project, because I think it's gonna be a ball that keeps on rolling and snowballing and getting even bigger.
Holy night,
Silent Night's just going to be another wonderful project for the nation, for Anglicans, and to support our armed forces and our chaplains. And we have a chaplain in our community, and so the Rocky Mountain Rangers will feel well supported.
The work that the military chaplains do, certainly not just amongst serving members but amongst the family members, I think, is a really, really important part of ministry, our life and ministry in the church in Nova Scotia. And the way in which something like the Silent Night initiative really can help support that ministry and get a solid footing as it goes forward, I think is a wonderful thing.
Generating money by singing together is surely one of the most creative responses to fundraising I've ever seen. You can join in singing wherever you are. You can do it together. It's a creative, generous, and unifying way to raise money for those projects and causes that are of deep scriptural value to us.